What an intense trailer. That was UNYIELDER, folks, by SHUEISHA Games. And to talk more about it on stage, we got none other than Leslie N and Joshua T, the developers of UNYIELDER. Well, we got someone over here, but we got Leslie over here. So, yeah, there they are. So, UNYIELDER. Guys, tell me about it in a nutshell, because I feel like my adrenaline's pumping. I feel like I need to put on a stick of deodorant. That was just like so action-packed. How would you describe it in a nutshell?
Okay, it's a one-on-one boss rush shooter with the movement looter aspect of it, and also very interesting, I would say, not usual game aspects from fighting games.
Right.
If you actually have played fighting games before, this is something. There's something interesting to explore in the mechanics.
Okay. And Joshua, you seem like you're ready to play. how would you describe this in a nutshell? Like, do you think, aside from FPS players, who else do you think would enjoy this type of game?
So, it is quite an intense experience. I think anyone who's looking for an intense experience will enjoy this quite a bit. But we have a certain accessibility for players who don't usually play shooters. So, as someone who...
Like me.
Yes, like as someone who is like not that, like if you don't really know if you want to get into intense, fast-paced shooters, I think what we have is a very good onboarding gateway.
That's a good balancing experience.
Gateway drug.
We start out here with UNYIELDER, folks. So let's actually dive into the mechanics of this game.
Generally, a lot of people can really enjoy. Okay. So we would like to figure out things like how to do them without the craziness of FPS. Also the craziness of FPS is a bit on the side. Yeah. So what came about it at the end of the day was something along the lines of making a lot more complex and also enabling the player I would say it's like also FPS training ground.
Oh, so good warm up. All right.
Yeah. So because you are trying to only manage one boss, and as you can see, he's very quickly defeated.
We didn't even finish a conversation, Joshua. Come on, give it a fight.
Yes. And then if you see what we have on screen right now is the reinforcement of the next boss. It's only unique in certain arena maps.
Right.
And so what you actually experience is a minor and a major boss.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
In this kind of maps.
All right.
Yeah.
So this is the big baddie number 2. And I like what you mentioned, a bit of an oxymoron, because I know FPS fans out there quite dedicated, right?
Correct.
But this game, like you said, it also teaches new people to play this game. You know, hardcore FPS fans can still enjoy playing UNYIELDER.
Yeah. So what it trains is actually a lot on map awareness and a lot of the basic FPS skills you will definitely try and do, and without the need to manage that many bosses or that many enemies at the same time. Because in traditional shooters, we also realize that a lot of the things is you have to really crowd control manage. You have to know where your opponents
everything's
are
at.
in a PvP setting, and also that actually is a lot of mental stack on the player themselves.
And not to mention also, sometimes I got a pretty busy day and I just want to squeeze in a quick session, but I don't want to rank up. I don't want to like load up and play with other people. Sometimes I just want to play solo.
Yes.
And I think this kind of solves that problem.
Great. Yeah, this is great. This is great. So we have a lot of esports players who had in Gamescom Germany who actually played the game, who fully enjoyed the game that they pulled their whole entire team
That's
and
crazy.
started to play this game. And there was so much excitement about it, and just because of that, we thought, oh damn, they are just setting the bar damn behind for us right now. Oh damn.
Hey, if you get the nod of them and you get not a casual players, you kind of solve the problem there, because usually casual and hardcore gamers, they don't see eye to eye. But I feel like this definitely strikes that middle ground.
Right, correct. So that's what we're aiming for. We're also trying to make every boss spectacular fight. So like over here right now, you're seeing Garrison. He's with a knightish motive. And he fights with what we call it machine gun lance. He's trying to strike you, and then as you can see, the expert player.
We didn't even finish 10 minutes, man. Like what?
He's just not letting us talk.
I know.
Do I need to slow down?
Well, this is UNYIELDER, man. But I have to ask, like, Joshua, especially you as a hardcore FPS fan out there, where would you put this in terms of like things that you would play? Like, how is the feel like when it comes to movement, when it comes to the weapons, when it comes to scaling also? Because this is kind of like a roguelike game because you got to build certain aspects, right? So how does that do it for you, Joshua?
I think we placed a lot of focus and a lot of time on actually making the movement feel like really, really good. So I would say even like to this day, I'm still discovering things that we have created, either intentionally or accidentally. And we kind of just leave it in if it is like cool.
Okay.
So a lot of a lot of things that I think we focus on making sure that everything feels really, really nice, everything feels really, really fun. And even if it's not like our intention, we still will just like leave it in. It's a bit like how those bugs from the past kind of became features of games, like rocket jumping, strafe jumping, all those kinds of things. Yeah.
So I have to ask, like, when it comes to developer standpoint, you've already asked the hardcore audience, right?
Yeah.
Have you asked like the casual gamers also to try it out, and what was their feedback on it?
A lot of casual gamers actually try it out. They actually got them better over a period of time when they test the game. The first time they test the game, and then after a while they improve a lot more. They could actually beat the secret boss for the demo. So this right now is the secret boss.
Yeah, I never reached this part.
Most players, if you're first-time players, you're a hardcore FPS player, you most likely not meet this boss, and you'll only be able to fight off the first two bosses. So if you hit this boss, you are in a very good range to actually receive a t-shirt at Gamescom or any of our giveaways at our SHUEISHA booths in any of our next few game shows we're showcasing.
That's a beautiful shirt. Can I see that real quick? Look at that. Look at the camera. Well, I just want to put it in the shot right there. Boom, folks. UNYIELDER. There you have it.
Yes.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, there we go.
Sorry, did you die? You died. Sorry, no, wait. We cut to us. We didn't see you die. You didn't die. But there you have it, folks. The UNYIELDER shirt. And I feel like we're going to have some crowd participation that's happening. So Joshua, thank you so much for joining us. But I feel like we're going to have someone come up on stage to try their luck, because I think you, gracious people of SHUEISHA Games, is going to give away a mouse pad.
This mouse pad is, you have to hit 300K. And
that's upside down here. Let's fix it up real quick. There it is. This is the... Wow, okay. UNYIELDER.
So this is like 300K, and it's only available once per day.
300K mouse pad, folks.
Once per day.
The score,
Oh, yeah,
so you
I thought it was $300K.
Oh, no.
He wants the mouse pad so badly right now, right?
Okay, so Joshua, thank you so much for being with us. I feel like we're going to call our participant on stage. I feel like you could pass that way. Yeah, there we go. Let's have him on comms too and try to commentate, if you would, Leslie. So that's, again, gracious people over here at SHUEISHA Games having crowd interaction
Hi.
here, folks. Hello, hello. You can put on the headset. Hi, could you please introduce yourself to everyone watching?
Hi, my name is Azale.
Uh-huh. There he is.
Yeah.
That's Leslie. Leslie's over here. But yeah, Azale?
Yeah, Isaiah.
Azale, you will be testing it out. What's your take on FPS? Like, how do you feel you are in terms of FPS prowess?
Oh, I've been playing FPS game for quite some time, more than 10 years. I've been playing
That's
since
300K
TF2.
mouse pad, I think.
Yeah,
Okay.
second
Do you
school.
think you're up for the 300K
I
score?
have no clue. I haven't seen anybody who reached 300K here yet.
We'll figure out. How do you feel about this, Leslie? 10 years of FPS experience.
Let's go.
Okay.
All right.
Let's jump into it. Exit to main menu first, and then we can go straight into it. But folks, we want our friend over here, Azale, to be able to hit 300K. So kind of daunting, but we go for it. Have you tried this game out before?
No, actually I haven't.
Okay, this is interesting. And Joshua T not being able to get 300K, I'm a little nervous.
I'm on average, if he doesn't die, he actually gets 303.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
What the heck?
It's nuts.
Oh my
It's
gosh.
nuts, yeah.
Okay. So since this is your first time trying it out, yeah, maybe Leslie, you can talk through the mechanics of like the movements and whatnot.
So my best advice is not to die.
Okay.
Fair point.
Fair point. Don't get hit.
Don't get
Hit him with some good shots
Yeah.
and collect the mouse pad. That's about it.
You want to look out for the counter moments, which are usually shown with that bright speck.
Sparks.
Yeah, the sparkle. Yes, those are the go-to points with whatever arsenal you have.
Yeah. So just reminding everyone, after this demo, we'll have a special trailer courtesy of SHUEISHA Games. So would you actually want like this, like a more area, or you're good with that?
Yeah, I should be fine with this.
Oh, you should be fine. Okay, great. All right, perfect. Don't worry, chat. We're not going to judge him. There we go. You're ready.
So you
Clutch
have
factor,
to
yeah.
you have to go up,
I see.
open that, get your
Yeet,
perks. Yep.
Yeah, there we go. Any what's that? Tips on the perks that he should be building up?
If you are an experienced FPS player, you wouldn't go for the health. You
You have
should
to
go
pick
and
up the
grab your
perks first, yeah.
Go and choose your perks. Yeah, like on those spot. No, the others. Yeah.
Yeah, the
those.
E's.
Those.
Yeah.
And then press E.
There.
And then don't choose the health, because you will want your magazine to and your reload speeds and your
Yeah.
your damages. Yes, if you can run, yeah, those are the best options for you. Yeah.
Oh, if I may ask, like the titles of FPS, what do you play?
I've been playing Team Fortress 2,
Okay.
and also let me think. Wow, it's a bit. Let me think.
Okay. No, it's all good. Just so we can have a baseline of experience here, because this is kind of unique. Also, when it comes to the mechanics and the movement. So I'm a spray and pray type of guy. I don't hit up the aim labs. Do you?
No, I.
Okay, yeah, same.
Use the shotgun.
Exactly.
Use the shotgun.
Use the shortcut. Actually, I even tried playing UNYIELDER on controller, and it's actually kind of okay still. So it's I mean, I guess
It's good.
this is the most optimal in keyboard and mouse. But if you guys are also console players, you can definitely hit up using up some controllers. So now first boss.
Yeah, definitely we tested with the controller. So it's something which, personally, of course, I'm also a console player. So a lot of times, right, it actually feels natural to use it for an action game. So it's not that bad comparatively with other
Where it's so pronounced, right? The
so
difference.
pronounced, yes.
Yeah. There we go.
Okay,
Hit
let's
the
go.
F. There we go.
Let's go.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, get them
Yeah,
points.
Right up,
I can see the Team Fortress experience happening right now. Look
Yeah.
at that. Look at the. He needs to get some armor though. But there we go. Oh, there it is.
So he's this game definitely has a lot of good inspirations from not only fighting games, which I've actually mentioned. It's also quite well inspired from all the movement shooters like Apex.
Apex. Yeah, I can see the Apex Legend inspiration of how well.
Titanfall.
Oh, let's go.
And of course, Josh's favorite Team Fortress.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
There you have it. You feel the Team Fortress vibes happening right now? You're actually winning like crazy here. Might actually beat Joshua T's time. So now able to get the hit spark.
Hopefully.
Keep going. Oh, dude, yeah, he's a melee player.
Yeah,
Look at that.
he's
He's
definitely
like, ah.
Whack.
And I love this because there's a lot of creativity to approach, especially with the type of weapon that you bring out. When we were playing the demo, we actually just used the handgun the entire time. Our friend over here using a lot of the melee. So a lot of ways you can definitely approach this boss battle.
Yeah, because there's no meta for this. I mean,
Not yet.
people will try and make a meta for it, but there's
for
not
sure.
exactly a meta for this. We're trying to make sure that players can creatively break the game
Right.
as much as possible.
Okay.
With the different kind of perks, with the different methods of playing, with the different masteries, which the player can unlock in the full game. For the demo itself, we have a limited pool of perks. You only be able to fight the
There you
up
go.
to 6 different bosses.
Yeah.
There we go.
If I may ask, Leslie,
Yeah.
the name UNYIELDER, how did you guys come up with that?
Never ever yield.
Unyield.
Yeah.
Keep fighting.
Yes.
Never give up.
Never give up.
Even if you have 1 bullet left and 1 HP left, keep going.
Never give up. So there's a lot of these moments, right, whereby you can turn the tide, even with the last bullet.
Hey, that plays a lot into fighting games too,
Yes,
right?
correct,
Because
yeah.
sometimes I will say there are some shooters I played where like, all right, let's just give up this round, or
Yeah.
like, okay, let's boot up again. Don't worry, like let's spawn back in.
Yeah.
But,
You just go on this. Yeah.
but here, like, no, till the very end.
Yeah, we have other developers tell us they're just going on and on and on and repeating the game by itself, even if it's just the demo. Yeah.
Okay.
So we believe we have something there. We're just at this point of time trying to polish everything for the full game itself.
Nice.
And do expect this version of the demo soon. Yeah, on Steam.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm excited for that. I'm excited for people to actually try this out, especially chat that are super into FPS. Our friend over here, Mazael, he's kind of reloading, but yeah, like you said, reloading speed means a lot.
Yes.
HP? Who needs HP?
No one needs HP.
It's a myth.
You just get one shot by the boss anyway.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
gosh.
Oh dear.
Oh, good lord.
Up.
Okay, it's cooked. Go. F. You got it. There we go.
Go.
Boom. It also has like a JoJo thing with it.
Yeah.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
That's also a counter. So if you manage to really counter the boss, you're definitely getting the boss itself.
Okay.
Yeah. So we call it the Gatling Punch right
The
now.
Gatling,
We have we don't really have a better name. It really is inspired by our
Fist of the
our
Northern
love
Star.
for JoJo.
JoJo, there you go. Okay. Anime fighting.
Yeah, everybody, yeah, let's
Okay.
go.
Okay.
So I believe that a lot of the graphics or the effects will resonate with also anime fans,
For sure.
manga fans. Yeah, definitely. 'Cause
The world, I would have to say, is also quite unique as well. 'Cause
Yeah.
It's like, who are these beings and who are these unyielders that have to face these big bosses, right? And
Yeah.
you don't have any actually like minions to go after. You're just big boss after big,
big
boss.
boss and a big boss.
Just going straight for it. Okay, healing up. Another F. Oh no, look at that. Not wasting any time.
Yep.
Can you actually have a build where your melee attack is actually stronger?
We are looking into it. There are some melee type weapons.
Azale would love that. He's like freaking wailing on the thing.
Some melee type weapons that definitely
Okay.
players will want to try and do crazy builds with them and have as much fun as them. I believe that this game is actually highly streamable.
For sure.
Yeah.
And like you said, I'm pretty sure people are going to try to find out. I know there's no meta, but they're going to try to find out optimal ways of playing
Definitely.
it. Like, or try to break the game. We're
Yes.
like, what kind of build is the most optimal for this? Or like, how long can we, like, with a pistol survive? Right.
Yes, right.
And speaking of pistol, there you go. Quick draw. High noon.
So at this juncture, we have around 24 weapons
Okay.
created, but you only be able to see 6. And,
Alright. Still for the
on the
demo.
demo. Yeah.
So you said this boss isn't even the hardest, right?
This guy is not even the
Ooh.
hardest.
What is the most punishing boss? Like, I mean, without revealing too much, the most punishing boss, what does it involve? Like, is it like a one-shot dead type boss, or like, oh?
We have the one-shot dead type boss with the multi.
Dang. What's the score? 17. Oh, we.
And
fine.
then we go into the
The
footage
demo.
before we show the final score.
But it's all good.
yeah.
Azale, thank you so much for playing. I think our friends over here
you
at
so much.
SHUEISHA Games really appreciate you being here. Just stick around first, but like, yeah. Let me get your thoughts real quick. Let's interview you. How'd you find that game out? Are you okay? Like, Calm down. Like, it's pretty intense.
There's a bunch of adrenaline shot after and low health.
So there you go, the whole unyield aspect. What you were saying?
But I love the shotgun. The shotgun's very nice.
Okay.
Yeah, you like
Is
the
that
shotgun.
usually your play style in other FPS titles, where you kind of go with the?
Yes. So I also do play Helldivers a lot. So
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
I also like the shotgun aesthetics.
Nice.
And also TF2 I play engineer a lot, so
Damn.
shotgun is
Okay,
very
that's meta.
reminiscence. And
So-
Killing Floor 2, yes.
Perfect. For the people watching, how would you rate this game, or anyone?
Oh, I love this game. Yeah, it's 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. And Leslie,
thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Any final
so
thoughts,
much.
Leslie, before we throw it over to the trailers? Anything you want to say to everyone out there?
Never you.
There you go.
And do wish this UNYIELDER on our Steam page. Just remember to type in UNY and not type in UNV. Because our logo does look like UNV. Okay,
From afar.
UNY
Yeah.
IELDER.
Okay.
Yes. Just search for that on Steam and you'll find it. And
There you
do
go.
wish this
Let's
thank you very much.
go, Leslie Ann, Azael, and Joshua. Thank you so much for the time here at Indie Wavemakers. SHUEISHA Games still have a lot more to offer, so let's check out some trailers and cut to a quick break. So let's watch the trailers courtesy of SHUEISHA Games.